it working? Probably? Ah, fuck it. Everybody but it'll show up at like fucking 9:30 on a Sunday. No, we'll see. There's 20% refresh cost. Why is he talking to himself, chat? Good question. It's the meds. Higher tier ego. Looking like a sinking kind of day. Yeah, sure. Right, I was going to send the link to somebody. There we go. Oh, Blue Zippo. Please. It's the meds is the catchphrase of all neurodivergents. I mean, listen, man. I am deriving motivation and power from my new meds. It might be a placebo. I don't care. We ball. This shit works. Is all that matters. Which means I should probably try to actually write something again. God, he's so fucking cool. The animations on the new E song are fucking incredible. This shit fucking rules. Brand such a distinctive cadence to it, recognize it anywhere. You sound like you've ingested a non-zero amount of flour and sugar in pill format. Probably. I simply choose to believe the third round of antidepressants will be the one that works. Mind over matter and all that shit. Oh, yeah, something fucking dumb that I got up to recently. I found out that Nyan Neko Sugar Girls has a physical release. So I bought one. A fucking physical copy of Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. And this shit is, like, surprisingly nice for indie self-publishing. Which is kind of fucking incredible. Yeah, the main thing I want to try and do is try to get a video out this year. I've got a script that's... It's decently far along, I think. So I want to do something with it. I like to think doctors treat antidepressants like gacha. You gotta keep rolling until you win. I mean, you're fucking right. That's the thing. Everyone has, like, such unique and fucked up brain chemicals that... Like, shit that works great for other people did not work on me. Also, if you enjoy Gunsang, you'll probably enjoy Equilibrium. What do you mean? I'm also really glad I can run something that isn't charge teams during mirror dungeons again. Now that the Murder on the Warp Express event is over. Once again, I can have team variety. Oh wait, I've actually not done the funny thing yet. Hold on. He loves it here. The movie that invented melee guns. Oh! Oh, Equilibrium 2002. Alright. Google was listening. Where all forms of feelings are illegal, a man in charge of enforcing laws. Right? Okay. I can get behind this. This looks fucking fun. Hell yeah. I do hope you make another video of all your content. Well, thank you. The thing I'm trying to work on is something that is pretty different. It's... I don't know, it's probably fucking super overambitious, but I'm trying to make a weird meta piece of work that is taking the piss out of a lot of things about both the actual media I want to talk about and also how my perception of said media has changed over the past 2 years, give or take. It's a weird meta video idea, and we'll see where it goes. The Galactic Heroes thing. I'm not sure if anyone's still even, like, giving a shit about that anymore, but... That's like, that script is, like, 14 pages long now. I've been taking a break for a couple months, though. Mostly because I got really burnt out watching a season and a half of Galactic Heroes basically back-to-back. The robotic bomber, ARG. Fuck that, I'm not smart enough to make a puzzle. I still have never lived down the fucking purple key session from Fresh Meat. Watching the entire thing. I mean, you don't need to call off... Oh, wait, the Galactic Heroes thing, you mean? Fucking... If that ever does come to fruition, I'm probably going to movie night it in one of my Discord servers. Like, there's no way it's not going to at least be a couple hours long, which is bonkers crackhead shit. But I just think that's really fucking funny. I'm not even sure at this point, like, what I'd want to say, what the idea of that project would actually be. Which is probably a horrible thing to say after you've written 14 pages, but I've wasted more time on stupider shit, so we both. Jesus Christ, that skill 3 fucking murders everything it touches. There aren't a lot of skill 3s I can think of off the top of my head that actually serve as a really good opener in a fight.
생체 반응이 끊어진 개체의 기록이 감지됩니다. 만약 제가 인간이었고 조금 더 쾌활한 성격이었다면 당신과 하이파이브 같은 걸 시도해보았을지도 모르겠네요. 방금 공격은 좋았어.
Admiral Yang Wenli gets no bitches. The video essay 7 hours. That's the thing. He doesn't get bitches. He gets a wife that loves him very much. And she's one of my favorite parts of the fucking show. Like, the handling of relationships and female characters in particular in Galactic Heroes is something I want to talk about, because the writing is really fucking strong, pretty much across the board. The only one of them that I... Like, the two leading women, Yang and... Oh, fuck, what's his name? Reinhard? No, that doesn't sound right. Reinhard von Lohengrim. Galactic Heroes blonde kid. Oh, his name is Reinhard. Okay, no, I was right. Yeah. Literally all the sinking skill 3s outside of Cuck, Greg, and Spicebush, exactly. Cuck, Greg! Fuck! Man, no, the handling of the two leading male characters, love interests, I really like them, and like how they're handled. The exact wording of it, I don't know. I don't know how to fucking put into something concise, especially on the spot, but it's cute. Above all else, it's just really cute how they're handled. Hey, Jack. I think the only character of that, that's like that in Galactic Heroes that I don't think was handled well was... There's this one chick that shows up, I think it's like a bit through season 4, so the last, like, fourth of the show, give or take. During the tail end of the series, basically. And most of what she does is just push Yulian's character forward a bit and give him some extra development. But it feels like that's all she was there for, which kind of sucked. Because they gave a not insignificant amount of screen time to a character that existed solely to push another character. That shit irks me.
사실 이런 보모구실은 제가 아니라 스피라들의 역할이긴 하죠. 관리자님도 알다시피 저는 언제나 수십 명의 목숨을 잃고 있습니다.
Oh, but yeah, Jack, I'm rambling about fucking Galactic Heroes on the spot. I'm trying to find my streaming groove again. There is a reawakened passion in my soul, and I'm gonna try not to get burnt out too bad again. What else? I want to try to make a video this year, is the other thing of note that I've talked about so far. MacV. I think you're new. Nice to meet you. Oh, hit me with it, Sangre. What fired you up to start wanting to do it more again? Antidepressants that work. Space Marine 2 came out of nowhere, and some of the players know where my homebrew Paladin Oath comes from. Wait, Space Marine 2 came out? The fuck? That shit, like, just got announced, didn't it? Oh, shit. Let me jet over to Steam real quick. It came out September. Oh god, it came out today. Oh fuck. That explains why there's been a bunch of 40k shit on my Twitter lately. That tracks. I might pick that up. I mean, I feel like I should probably play, or at least finish Space Marine 1 before I get to that. We'll see. But I can be an Alpha Legion Marine PvP, so I'm gonna play anyways. That's fucking neat. That's neat as hell. Sick. That's another game on my radar, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of indie shit on my radar that I want to do. I've already figured out what game I want to stream for Halloween, which is pretty exciting. Although I probably won't stream on Halloween because I got invited to a party. Maybe the day before or the day after. I'm not sure. But I've got something funky and fun I can share with you guys. So please look forward to that. Yeah, besides that, there's a couple of things I want to stream right now. The main thing stopping me from streaming is that I don't want to do 2 RPG Maker games in a row, and a lot of what's on my radar is RPG Maker. So I think I might try to do a visual novel dub-along with Andy. That might be fun. He's got pretty good vocal range, so that might actually work. The story is absolutely a continuation of 1. If there is a point where not completing 1 will hurt you, Okay, yeah, so I really should go back and finish that then. Absolutely. Speaking of games, I've been playing through all above the beaten Shovel Knight and Spectre of Torment so far, and I'm currently playing through King of Cards. Oh yeah, I've been seeing you post about that stuff in Andy's Discord. I am in that server. You can probably guess who I am, but I'm a mildly incognito, I guess. But yeah, no, King of Cards is the one that I could never get into. Like, I loved Spectre Knight, I loved Plague of Shadows, I loved the base game. But I don't know, King Knight just felt like... It just felt like bad Wario Land to me. I could never get into it. I wouldn't be against giving it another shot, though, now that it's been several years. For some reason, my 240k players never got the Oath of the Long Vigil that chains a weapon to your arm was 40k inspired. Gee.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말처럼 쉽게 하지 않아요.
I've been looking back at the a 5e class homebrew I made a while ago. I've been hoping I could use it at some point for something. Maybe I can convince my primary GM to let me run it at some point. Or there's another group I've been doing tabletop with recently. She runs a lot of the big 5e GM there. She runs a shitload of one-shots. She'd probably let me run my homebrew class there. Especially at lower level. You know what? I want to see something cool. Let's get something neat in here. I have actually yet to use this ego, I think. Like, I've seen the animation, but I've yet to actually use it in a fight, I don't think. King Cards is a lot of nice things, small levels with multiple exits is cool, and secrets really prone exploration, and the shoulder bash is a fun way to get around. I'll probably take another crack at it one of these days. I might have just been burnt out because I was coming straight off Spectre Knight. Holy shit. That fucking rules. You need to reload. You know, fuck it, I might actually just stream regular-ass Wario Land 4. That might be fun. That's a game I've been playing on and off forever, and just never got around to finishing. I've also kind of wanted to dabble in Pokemon again. I still have that old Pokemon Crystal Clear thumbnail that I used once. That could absolutely be used again, I think.
비틀거리고 있는 개체가 보입니다. 이전까지 있었던 대부분의 관리자들은 이 타이밍에서 결정적인 일격을 지시하곤 했죠. 무지하니까
여기가
Cards also has some of my favorite tracks of Shovel Knight. The music is really good. I mean, Shovel Knight in general just has really good audio. Like, in terms of music, sound design, like, it's punchy and pretty well designed across the board. I don't think I ever listened to the King of Cards soundtrack on its own. Frozen Press plays to one identity with the slowest speed of turn start. If the enemy wins a clash or is hit by an enemy, inflict. Oh, okay. Whatever. I have the Zippo lighter. I can just eco spam at the end of the dungeon. Obliterate my problems with a volume of fire. It also took me this long to figure out that Poise Ego gifts are pretty good even on non-Poise specific teams. Who would have guessed that being able to crit out the ass is useful on every team build, regardless of what your actual main function is?
어떤 시간과 공간에 계시는 관리자님이 들을진 몰라도 그때를 위해서 미리 음원을 녹음해야 한다는 거군요.
You know, fucking...
이것도 녹음되고 있는지는 미처 몰랐네요.
The Limbus Christmas event is still one that I don't get. It had some cute shit going on in it, but I think all around it's still probably the Intervalo I like the least. Fucking music is funny as shit, though. So whatever, we've all. I'm gonna get back to my Heart Gold run at some point. I mean, you can go wrong with Heart Gold. Because I think that was... It was either that or... Black or White. I forget which one it was. It's whichever one you get Reshiram in. I think that and Heart Gold were the last two Pokemon games I played until Moon, probably. Just bypass like 2.5 generations, I think.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만
It's black you're thinking of? Okay. Because I couldn't remember if they did the inverse thing or not for that one. I'm also turning a fan on. It's fucking hot in here. If it's loud, let me know. I mean, is saying Crystal Clear is your favorite Pokemon game kind of a cop-out? It feels like it is.
대부분 분야에서 저는 최고의 성능을 내는 AI지. 응원은 조금 더 준비 시간이 필요합니다. 공감의 영역은 잘 쓰지 않았던 기능이라 일단 먼지를 털어내야 하거든요.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라. 전투의 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
후, 저것들도 취한 것처럼 흐느적대는데. 그래서 저러는 건
Where's this going?
아니겠지만요.
Oh, don't waste that on him. Nah.
직접 알게 하느라.
Jesus Christ, he does so much fucking damage.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 한눈에 봤을 때는 불리해 보이긴 하지만
That's better.
결국에는 유리한 구도를 만들어낸 것 같은데. 편히 쉬시게. 잠든 그대의 길이.
시원하네. 아, 술 맛을 돋궈주는 좋은 공격이었어.
약점을 잘 뚫은 것 같네요.
찢어 놓아주마.
Let's see. I do kind of hope I get an abnormality fight soon. One of the bonus ones. You.
사냥을 위해서라면.
That one.
다음 오창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Which one was the last Pokemon Gen I played before I briefly fell off of Pokemon?
도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
I remember playing Moon because the game leaked before release. I think like by a couple weeks, maybe a month. So if you had a hacked Nintendo 3DS, you could just play it. And a shitload of people got banned because they went online on an unreleased game like fucking morons.
이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
Oh shit, yeah, I never finished Pokemon Violet, did I? Ooh. That ain't good.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다. 이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
무차 잠들어.
Wasn't because disinterested, I was just poor. College homework got me fucked up. Oh, dude, I'm going back to college. Probably. Hopefully. I'm hopefully going back to college this spring. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm also looking forward to it.
사실 이런 보모고시는 제가 아니라
I've been telling my friends for years, because a lot of them are still in college. It's like, ah, yeah, I don't miss fucking homework for a second. Hardy, hardy, har.
해내고 있습니다.
And here I am about to get my fucking dick ripped off by a master's program. What could possibly go wrong? How are we doing today, party people? Pretty good. Pretty good.
너무 과했는데.
Trying to get my shit going again. It'll be great. I fucking hope.
무지하니까
여기가 됐어. 이제
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
I played Moon and it was fun. I tried Ultra Sun and got super fucking bored because it was almost the same game. Isn't, like, for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, isn't only, like, the last fifth of the game that's even slightly different?
직접 알게.
I'm starting associates in general studies so I can transfer for cheap. Very good idea. That's a good fucking call. Currently trying my best to ignore how I definitely have another hour and a half's worth of notes.
하늘을 찔렀어.
That's one thing I am blissfully grateful for. I already have a bachelor's degree with fucking fancy double major shit. That already looks nice. So the master's program I'm going for is it's 8 classes. That's it.
다음 5창까지는
It is an 8-class master's degree. The issue is I need to get accepted. But I'm hoping a couple of recommendation letters will push me to the top. It's CS shit, you'll be fine, just don't play CK3. I mean, here's the thing, if you give me something fun to program, I'll do that all fucking day. It's like part of why I'm so on the ball when I'm working at the office is because I can program on company time if I do. I fucking love... Mind you, I make shit for the company to make my job easier. I don't do dumb bullshit programming on company time. I do other dumb bullshit on company time that's less productive.
깨달았나?
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요.
직접 알게.
이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
Man, no, it's like, I'm gonna be doing
맞는 거.
like 3 or 4... no, that's probably too easy. I'm probably gonna be doing like 4 or 5 classes a year for a year and a half to 2 years. Like, if I wanted to go crazy and throw away like $10,000, I could do it in a year pretty easily, probably. But I can't afford that. The place I work for will help you pay for college, but they only give you so much money a year, is the issue.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다. 관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어
So if I actually want to make use of their
긍정적인 변화는
little program thing,
물결아.
잘
I'm going to have to take it slow so I don't break the bank too bad. I was getting a bachelor's in CS. I'm good at it, but I'm not looking forward to learning another new coding language. Oh yeah, that's the fucking really nice thing about this program. You can pick different tracks based on what programming languages you're familiar with. You don't need to do a bunch of bullshit, like, programming classes you're never going to use again. You know, like that Visual Basic class I totally used, that HTML and CSS class I totally used, that Java and PHP class I totally used. Yeah. All of that shit is atrophied. Oh, that C++ class I totally used. The only things left in my brain anymore are Python and SQL. And that's honestly all I need for the kind of work I do. Although I do plan to go and try to get a certificate in R. Basically just for the shits and giggles.
이전까지 있었던 대부분의 관리자가
Like, it's a because I can kind of thing at that point. Because it's not a hard class. And it's offered by Harvard. So I get to have that shiny Harvard keyword on my resume.
고기가 너무 상해서.
상품 가치가 없네.
C+ can be useful, but I don't like C+. At least HTML is useful. HTML is useful for ripping embedded images out of websites. That's pretty much all I use it for at this stage. I thankfully learned the hardest language from what I've heard first. Oh, what was your fuck C++ and fuck C#? This is all I hear.
직접
This is why I'm fucking terrified.
신뢰라고 부른다.
I don't want to deal with that shit.
긍정적인 변화네요.
I just want to specialize in fucking Python and SQL and just end it there. Okay, so Dolphin, what's the language you're thinking of there?
생체 반응이 끊어진 객체의 기록이
What's the hardest one to you?
조금 더 쾌활한
Oh wait, fuck, I glazed over it. The Ultra games change small stuff around the game, as well as changing the story near the end. Ultra Necrozman, Ultra Wormhole are some stands out. Rainbow Rocket is, and the post game is also a change. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see, there's this channel I like called Loot that makes I mean, I could just best describe it as really fucking fun videos talking about games he likes. But he's been streaming a Pokemon Sapphire randomizer thing. And watching those streams has made me really fucking nostalgic for Gen 3. So part of me wants to go back and check out Emerald again.
개체의 상태가 좋지 않아 보여. 이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게 제압.
C# from what I've heard is the only one I actually have completely to memory. If you want something good and malleable, just go for Python. Python fucking rules.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는 데 성공했습니다. 앞으로의 전투도 이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
맞는 거야. 한눈에 봤을 때는 이해 보이긴 하지만
You know, I might go back and brush up on, because there was this old Python project I made back in college where the whole point of it was to help people make Call of Cthulhu characters. I'm tempted to go back and brush up on that again because I do want to run a Call of Cthulhu game in the nearish future, but there's probably better things I could waste my time on. Turn start, apply 2 poise to ally with the least HP. That's pretty good, but I need Headless Portrait for fusion. Okay. I play the Hoenn remakes, those are really good. Okay. I might. Midwinter Nightmare. Oh wait, I've never done this pack. Let's do that. It was really helpful for the character rolling. Yeah, I could probably brush it up again at some point. If I can make something that can chunk through like 20,000 lines out of like a dogshit SQL query, I could probably make a Call of Cthulhu character generator. 33% feels like 0%, to be honest. Yeah, it fucking feels like that sometimes, but I wanted the cost more than the actual gift. I wish I did Python, but since I learned it in my high school's game design class, it was basically only the code I looked at for ages. Okay. There's a really good IDE for programming in Python called Spider. It's what I personally use, both at home and at my job. It's really fucking nice. I would really recommend it if you want to go back and dabble in more Python stuff. Those are the first Pokemon games I ever beat as a kid, so that might be the bias speaking. I think my first Pokemon game was Red. Probably. Wait, you skipped Flower, but Fusion for sinking. I mean, I'm gonna get it, just later. Let's see. But you for Fusion fodder. And I'll buy you for Fusion fodder. And yeah, fuck it, you guys too. I really want to play Call of Cthulhu, but right now I'm doing Pathfinder and DRYH. I've never fucking heard of that one. Please enlighten me.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
And Call of Cthulhu thing, I'm probably going to stream that on the alt channel. Probably. So, keep an eye out, I suppose. At some point this year, I hope. I have nitpicks with ORS's handling of legendaries. Feel free to elaborate. Don't rest your head. Alright, how the fuck does that work? Is it like D100, D20, I don't know, D6, like Shadowrun if you hate yourself? I'm also certified to use C#. I need to find that. Yeah, you need to fucking find that. That shit'll look good on a resume. Anything official. Hell yeah.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 공격을 가했습니다. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다. 왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라. 잘 썰렸다.
깔끔한 절단력인걸?
I mean, it's funny that, like, I am certified in using, oh, fuck, what's it called? The fucking Adobe Premiere. I'm certified in using Adobe Premiere. Because I was doing a game dev class forever ago, and they just like, you need to leave with some kind of certificate, and we spent literally half the semester playing Counter-Strike Source. And playing TNT. Shit was really fucking funny. Are you fucking kidding me? That's 3 in a row. Bullshit. Post-game legendaries, except for Rayquaza, you just walk through a portal and find them at random? Oh. That kinda sucks. Oh no, the class fucking ruled, but he's like, shit, I'll get fired if these kids don't leave with something. So he basically like, alright, you want to learn how to edit in Adobe Premiere? And I said, I have experience with Sony Vegas. Do I have to do this? And he just squinted at me and said, yes. Booted up. I don't think anyone actually made a game during that class. I doubt that guy still has a job. He was fucking awesome. I loved that teacher, but I doubt he's still employed after the shit he pulled during that semester. I remember that one time. There was one time, oh my fucking god. The supervisor came in when he was showing us old Monty-Oom animations. You know, the ones where it's like fucking bikini ninjas and shit. And the supervisor walks into the room, crosses her arms, and looks up at the projector. Like, the whole wall is just fucking old Monty-Oom fat titty ninjas fighting. And you can see him sweating. She didn't even ask him to explain himself. She just fucking left. I highly doubt that guy is still employed. Is a D6 insane work? Alright, give me the pitch. How does the system work? Granted, I think the story-based legendaries were event-based a lot. The Reggies made you learn Braille. That, I mean, yeah, but if you had the manual, you could just, like, that shit was just in the manual, if you didn't want to learn Braille yourself. That wasn't the first time? No, I think we had him the first semester he was teaching. So that probably was the first time. That guy almost distorted? Yeah, he almost fucking did! Oh, the other thing, because we were in high school, we gave ourselves, like, really stupid and, like, curse-filled names in, Counter-Strike Source. So when the teacher finally gave up and said, like, yo, can I just play Counter-Strike Source with you guys? The first thing he did was, like, change your display names, please. And then he proceeded to curb stomp all of us with a fucking op, because of course he could curb stomp us with a fucking op. kicked our fucking asses.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나. 나만 믿고 다들
Holy
지켜줘.
fuck, I forgot the K-Corp drones even existed. We could use some help.
직접 알게 하느라.
I think James did a cool job with legendaries. You get them via the ultra wormholes. I have no idea how any of that shit works. All I know is that there's a really buff mosquito that's really fucking funny. That's like the one thing I know about Sun and Moon. It's basically advanced level roleplay works off the idea of epithets and trauma. The end of your you get into the Mad City and you get Cthulhu a bunch and border on getting distorted. Okay. Okay, that sounds fun. Fucking voice crack there, sorry. What's that called again? Don't rest your head? The Ultra Beast at best, though, they had an entire set of places you could walk through before you get to them. They have different environments besides Big Hole in Sky. Alright, leave. Get a tab for that. Okay, there we go. Don't rest your head on itch.io. There's a mutant love child of Dead Inside, Dogs in the Vineyard, Donjon, Lacuna, and Little Fears. I know what literally none of those things are, but I think I have a read and or watch list now, so I'll put that in my fucking pocket. What else has this guy made? Oh, a bunch of art packs. Monster of the Week. Okay. They do a lot of art packs. I can fuck with that, sure. Sorry about that, I just really wanted to get that written down. I'm thinking of doing something SP related of recent, but I don't have the time. I mean, is there like an official SMT D&D system now? D&D system. God, I'm a fucking failure. SMT, tabletop RPG system. Jesus.
약점을 잘 찌른 것 같네요.
I might go see if there's something TTRGV related on Itch or RPG Drive-Thru. I'm not sure if it's still running, but Itch basically did 2 back-to-back fundraisers for Palestine, and if you bought them, like the bare minimum, you got like 20 or 30 tabletop systems. Like, some obscene amount of tabletop systems. If that is still like a thing you can buy, I would highly recommend looking into it. Megami Tensei tabletop translation comes out next month. Sick. I should probably pre-order that, shouldn't I? Assuming you can still pre-order it. Also, hello, Plagus Screens? Plagus? Let's call you Plague. I think you're new, so welcome. to my dumpster fire corner of the internet. Enjoy your stay.
본부대로 완료했습니다.
It's just the coolest website ever, I swear. Yeah, no, like, most of the games I pick up for stream I get off itch. If you want weird, artsy, indie bullshit, and you want to give them more money than they'd get on Steam, itch is the way to go.
쟤들이 걸어다니고 있네?
쟤들이 다 해치우면 편하게
There's a VN I've been wanting to read called... I think it's called Model Employee by... Nth Circle? Mostly because I really want to play their latest thing, which looks like, for lack of a better term, Cyberpunk Ace Attorney?
대부분 분야에서 저는 최고
But I want to see some of their older works first, and Model Employee is the one I want to check out.
공감의 영역은 잘 쓰지 않았던
I wonder if
기능이라.
P-Moon and I try to visit as many streams that are about any of the games. Well, I've already streamed Ruina and Lobotomy Corporation, so you kind of missed the boat on those, but I am by no means a Project Moon guy solely. I try to lean more into variety streaming. Consistency is fucking boring.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 이대박이 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Been replaying SMT4, hence my need for TTRPG. Still in early game, and I'm remembering how much I adore the game. I want to see... I'm not sure if I want to see a magic trick, but go for it, I guess. Need to play Strange Journey Redux. Perished? Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Multiple accounts. Neat. The sun got him. Oh, is that a tiny Merceau? Oh, that's what your PFP is. Okay. That's fucking funny. You know, I passed on Strange Journey Redux, personally. I wasn't that interested. Unfortunate. Pour one out for my little homie Merceau. And then he got back up. He's fine. He got better, everybody. Mr. Salt Corpse. Rupture gift I don't need. Burn gift I don't need. There we go. Cool. I don't need the flask child, really. Oh, you know, Strange Journey is still probably one of my favorites from SMT. It's one I think about a lot. Mostly because it introduced me to how great Ji Wang Mu is as a design. She's still one of my favorite demon designs that Kaneko ever put out. Definitely my second favorite in the series. There probably has, yeah. If I get made into a nugget or a librarian and I get obliterated, I swap to this account and it's funny. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Alright. I haven't seen that one before.
개체를 구성하고 있는 부위 중 하나가 파괴되었습니다. 이 틈을 파고들어도 좋을 것 같군요. 개체가 부분적으로 피해를 입은 상태입니다만.
Oh.
제게서 칭찬을
Those are
받으신다면
those are shit
완전히
odds.
성공한 후에
Oh no.
하죠.
Let's get a little spammy. What the fuck is it rolling that Solemn Lament is getting shit on like that? Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck is Bygone Days dominating instead? Oh wait, hold on. Does Solemn Lament have conditionals that I'm not reading? Hold on. Huh. Yeah, I'll just use bygone days. And be swallowed by the void. While playing, it was nice to meet you. Be safe. Hopefully the void treats you well. There we go. Krishna's really hard to beat. Oh yeah, Krishna's a really fucking good design. I always forget about them. Fucking flute twink. I mean, I'm also just a sucker for first-person dungeon crawlers in general. So I mean, I think Strange Journey might be part of the reason why I really love the first-person dungeon crawler genre to begin with. Well, that they're a balanced Gunbreaker to make it on the lower side of rolling. I guess so, yeah. Because that's not an that's an ego I use for damage instead of killing shit. Fucking died? Oh. Fucking exploded, I guess. Okay. Oh, hey, we're a bleed team now. Cool. I believe I'm gonna walk into traffic. Atlas, remake the original SMT FP dungeon crawlers and My Life is Yours. I mean, I really need to go back and finish SMTF, because that's a game I was desperate to play for like 5 years or some shit. And when it finally came out, I just didn't bother, which is a little fucked up on my part, I think. Super easy to emulate. I can give you a site. I use start. Oh no, like I literally have the ROM sitting on my 3DS and my computer and pretty much everywhere else. I just never finished it. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
다음 오창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
I once did a team that got with both Bleed and Point Fusion gifts. Working, man, that was broken. No, that fucking tracks. That's not to be fucked with. Those games are the reason. Yo, Kresnik fucking rules. That's half the reason why I love playing Devil Survivor 1 so much. The Kresnik side quest is awesome.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Type is sometimes more exciting than having the thing in your hand sometimes. I mean, yeah, I remember the first time I was really excited for a video game, and I ended up not caring for it, and I just shattered as a fucking person. Hotline Miami 2, if you're wondering. That game broke my fucking heart, dude.
정리하겠습니다. 물결아.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Hotline Miami 1. I mean, yeah, Hotline Miami 1 is the better game, but, like, Hotline Miami 1 being so good is why I wanted Hotline Miami 2 to be good. Broken a good way? No, broken a horrible way. I still don't really like Hotline Miami 2 that much. I wish Harvey Naba had a cooler design. So Cool Mushrooms Man has my heart instead. Oh, which one? Chernobog? Is that the one you're thinking of? Had a stranglehold on me for like a week. I mean, Dolphin, you've been around long enough to know that I'll just that I'll stream Hotline Miami 3-4 times a year and just beat it in 40 minutes. I can beat that game stoned out of my fucking gourd, dude. I love Hotline Miami. Hello, Earl King. Welcome to my dingy corner of the internet. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. If you're looking for more Project Moon content, you kind of missed the boat. I already streamed Ruin on Lobotomy Corporation last year. But hey. Hopefully you enjoy what you see. Bomber stream Hotline Miami at the same time next week, and my life is yours. Man, if you want to see a fucking me play Hotline Miami, fuck, what was the video? It's somewhere in my recent uploads. It's like the Forbidden Hotline Miami stream or something. Okay, how the fuck do I even unpack this? I got high for the first time, I think like 4 months ago, and I decided to stream a Hotline Miami with my friend, and I do not remember streaming it. I had the sense to delete the VOD, but there was still the local copy on my computer, so I was looking for other game footage for something I was editing. Like, what the fuck is Hotline Miami stream? And it was just a solid... Yeah. It was the Forbidden Hotline Miami... Oh, I'm fucked. It was just the Forbidden Hotline Miami stream. Where I was zoinked out of my fucking gourd. And I still cleared the game in like 40 minutes. I'm getting fucked.
이건 죄송합니다.
I think you streamed Hotline Miami in its entirety more than any game besides Iconoclast. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can agree to that. Okay, we're starting to hurt. That's not good. I could use Sun Shower. That's a better idea. Because that'll get extra 2 slot weight from the Gloom Resonance, I think.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는
Nothing can replicate the feeling of clearing an entire floor with a tiger mask and pure piss and vinegar. Yeah, I think I mostly play with Tony. I think that's my default mask most of the time. I mean, check that fucking accursed highlight stream. If you missed that stream, you missed finally getting the PS2 fat lore that I've been refusing to talk about on stream for years. I had to censor it in the video because that's not shit I can say on YouTube. But I think you were there, weren't you, Jack? And I think you... I think while I was... No, wait. I vaguely remember someone saying, I've been waiting for an answer on the PS2 thing for 4 years, and I'm not disappointed. I think that sounds like something you would say.
직접 약점을 잘 찌른 것 같네요.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
재료 완성. 그런데 좀 남자하네.
그러게 저렇게
어두운
뼈째로
무지를
썰어버리면
열어줬지.
손 만들기 힘든데.
여기가 이제
I should probably be playing better than this,
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
but I'm lazy. I can just ego spam and win rate my way through 90% of fights. Why bother?
기대받지 않은 것들 모조리 뭐든지 하나씩 줄여가면서 시작하는 거지.
누님도 술병을 하나씩만 비우면 참 좋을 텐데 말이죠. 어두운 무지를 열어줬지.
Ah, yes, that is exactly what I was talking about, chat.
무지하니까
I don't think you typing that will get me in trouble.
결국에는 유리한 구도를 만들어낸 것 같은데.
직접 알게 한다.
But yes. Tell me to play Hotline Miami in an hour and I will spend the first 40 minutes drinking. Basically.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
I wonder if I could do one of those things where it's like a Hotline Miami, but I take a shot every time I die. Then again, I can... That wouldn't be a very good stream because I can take maybe 4 shots before I'm on the floor. So that's not a good idea. Don Juan and making a fucking conga line into a door. That shit's super funny. I love doing that. Okay. What do we got? What can we sacrifice? Zippo can go in the trash. Will I be able to get decent gifts? I can probably get a decent poise gift or two. Maybe. 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I can probably manage. Honestly, don't think talking about the PS2s would get you in trouble unless you're monetized. That's true. Only idiots try to make money on YouTube anymore. Fucking flashbacks to when I had donations open. Back when I was monetized. Good fucking lord. Ugh. The bygone days that I don't miss. Like, in general, I don't really like the idea of monetizing a hobby anymore. It just kind of makes me feel gross. YouTube keeps deleting my comments. Awful work.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못하는
Oh, dude, that sucks. I don't even get, like, a little notification thing that
도움이 될 수 있어.
your comments are being held for review. They're just not showing up, dude. Alright, time for me to actually take this fight seriously. Or take a fight seriously. see. Completely ignore those two. You only got one on you. Alright, there we go. Let's get it rolling. Hang them all. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Jesus. True entrepreneurs nowadays are using TikTok to make slop content and spam it. I have a real job, man. I don't need to make slop. Like, YouTube can just be my hobby because I'm actually employed. And that's all I want it to be. That's what I want to keep this as. It's like, y'all are fun. Y'all are cool. I don't want to feel like I need to entertain you like a fucking shiny monkey to eat tonight, you know? That just seems like a fucking miserable existence. Oh shit, you're still watching Zeta? Oh yeah, fucking get on with that shit. Zeta rules, dude. Should switch to the peak that is the Demonica Jack for your PFP. I have like an SMT variant of the sheep PFP somewhere. I think Lucifrost is in it actually. Oh, you were talking to Jack. I'm sorry. But like, dude, come on. Who the fuck is cooler than Quattro Vagina? Vagina? I don't know. Who the fuck is cooler than him? I need to reinvest. Okay, dude. Even I'm not going to try to watch all the fucking Gundam. I'd probably explode. Don't fucking snap your back in half trying to do that shit. You will go crazy, and you will fucking burn out. You'll burn out bad. I fucking did. Take it slow. Try different things. Always use palate cleansers. Binging is a great way to fucking hate something you love. And I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. I took a detour from Zeta to watch Beyblade, then I watched a bunch of other stuff. Sounds good. So far I've watched the original series, Wing, IBO, and Tapped Out. Go watch Zeta. Zeta's great. Yeah. Why did you watch Wing? Okay, alright. Credit where it's due. Wing looks fucking hilarious. I really want to watch Wing. Uncle Ben, Domon, Kashur, Ryoma, Nagiri. I don't know who most of those are, sadly. Hates existence, that's why I watched Wing. Okay, Dolphin, be real with me. Is Wing as funny as it looks from the outside?
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 와, 성공했어. 보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네. 이대로 남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어보자.
When I watched expecting a typical Gundam show, oh god, with current job market, having stable income is kind of not gonna lie. Due to my country's circumstances, I'm in a good place somewhat. That's good at least. I'm glad you're not, like, drafted, if nothing else. That would be fucking miserable. Let's pop this too. Let's get a couple of ego going. Wait, I fucked up. I didn't watch Wing. I watched You watched Double O! Fuck yeah! Dude, Double O owns! I love Double O. Double O is fucking hilarious. I remember the hoops I jumped through to get my hands on like every Graham Acre kid I could get my hands on. God, I really want to watch G Gundam. Yeah, no, I really want to watch G2. I also want to watch Turn A. Domon Kash is the protagonist of G Gundam, and Ryoma Nagare is... Oh, one of the trio of Getter Robo, okay. Oh, Domon! Yes! I'm aware of Domon. I still need to watch G. It's been on, like, soon TM for way too fucking long, really. I thought it was called Wing because Gundam has those giant wings that scream, "Please shoot me." I mean, the Double O has that too, especially when that gets the O riser and shit. Would hold you at gunpoint to watch. You don't need to hold me at gunpoint. You just need to make me put something on a fucking calendar, dude. Oh my god, Sanity's in the fucking toilet.
개체로부터 기이한 태세가 보이는군요. 아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
Yeah, fuck it, that'll work. The designs in Double O look really goofy, especially with the mysterious floating orb it uses for flight. Okay, like... I like describing the mobile suit design in Double O as twink suit. Because that feels incredibly apt. 27... Do I have somebody who rolls higher? Oh, Jesus, Rodian. Fuck. Okay. Take a nap, I guess. Jesus. Eating shit, girl. Someone catch this fucking vampire? Thank you. Yeah, this fight should solve itself pretty soon. With this obscene amount of sinking damage I'm pouring onto this fucking loser. Should bring back battle stilettos and add cannons at the end. Watch Zeta. Just watch Zeta. Zeta is really good, but it's also really goofy. Pour one out for Jared Mesa, my favorite clicker-trained fascist. Twink suit, now I'm interested. I never watched one Gundam except the Yuri one. Okay, when I say twink suit, I mean most of the mobile suits in Double O have, like, twink energy to me. However, apparently the guy who did the character designs for Gundam 00 also did the character designs for fucking Loveless. So, take that as you will. Take that as you will.
분위기가 바뀌었어.
그러게 좀 가라앉은 게 비라도 올 것 같은데. 이딴 건 많이. 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
Jesus. I knew it! Telling people that is like a fucking sleeper agent activating. That shit's so funny to me. The wastes are made from it? How'd that happen? Yeah, no, Jonathan, go watch Gundam 00. It's like the funniest shit you will ever watch. It's so fucking funny. 00 is peak. You know, I want to see the cool thing again. Gundam slutty waist superiority. I mean, yeah, IBO suits are. Yeah, no, they're pretty twinky. Oh, that's my alarm. One sec. Isn't Gainax bankrupt? I mean, yes, but all of the good shit that Gainax did got bought by Trigger. So, yeah. Gainax has basically just been the Evangelion company for a long time. What you need to watch is Gunbuster. Gunbuster is literally sitting on my hard drive right now. So I could just go watch Gunbuster. Yeah, let me just... XP Luxcavation. Let me just throw something stupid at it. Yeah, sure, whatever. I have a real fondness for the final act suits in IPO. Oh yeah, no, the Lupus Rex is really cool. Roadies look really cool. The whole Shiden, like the whole Shiden series of suits looks really nice. Gundam Bile is great. Gundam Vidar is really cool, but the Kamaris Vidar is probably one of my favorite suits in that whole fucking show. Ryoseigo the 4th, the one with the rail cannons, that one was pretty neat too. Holy shit, Honglu, you suck! At least now there will never be a fully Cooley sequel ever again. Ava sellout company more like? Yeah. Currently running right now, which is also nice. I mean, there's a shitload of anime on my hard drive, but like... Okay, the main thing stopping me from watching more anime is that I'm on a crippling Crusader Kings 3 binge right now. That's the problem. Wait, there's an FLCL 3? What the fuck? I only knew there was a 2. Like, there will never be a Tsukihime anime. Wait, what? No, didn't they make a Tsukihime anime? Like, and they called her, like, they called Arquid Arcweed or some shit? Arquid? How the fuck do you actually pronounce her name? The titular Moon Princess? think I wonder because he, money laundered like half the company's finances. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. No, they don't. No, I swear to God, there's a fucking Tsukihime anime. Like, I've seen shit posts about it, I think.
대체에게 치명적인 손상이 입히는 데 성공했습니다. 앞으로의 전투도
Am I crazy? Funny vampire, that's how? Okay. I mean, I also have, like, the shiny new, the new Tsukihime that I should read at some point. I have it on Switch. I can check that out. I was watching Shin Mazinger. I think more people should watch Super Robot shows. There's one I had. I think I have Mazen Kaiser. I think I torrented Mazen Kaiser just because of how cool its opening was. Shit poster just gaslit you? Okay. Alright, that tracks. The guy was kind of a dick.
나아갈 수 없어.
착각하지 마라. 해파, 거태. 내 놈들 덕분에 내가 강해진 게 아니야.
Mazinger is that really fucking metal one, right? That doesn't narrow it down. A lot of mecha is really metal. Also, I didn't say Mazinger, I said Mazen Kaiser. It's a different thing, I think. I don't know if Mazen Kaiser is at all related to Mazinger. Like I said, I only downloaded it because, it had a really cool opening. Okay, which Mazen Kaiser? There's a difference. Let me go to the folder. This might be really loud. I'm just going to play a chunk of the opening. You tell me which Mazen Kaiser it is. I didn't know there was more than one. This is probably going to be loud. I'm sorry. Like, this sounds like shitty dad rock, and I fucking love it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna play before the stream gets fucking shut down. I don't want the stream to get shut down over fucking Mazen Kaiser. It did not play? It didn't? Check your OBS audio? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh! I mixed up Discord audio and desktop audio. Fucking whoops. Let me just... Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, here you go. That fucking guitar riff reminds me of every shitty rock song my dad played in his car, and my sister, and my mother. This fucking riff. Okay, that's all I'm playing. Gonna send to his commute next morning on the sounded exactly like a Guilty Gear song. Kind of, yeah. Maybe an older Guilty Gear song. That's Fire Wars, the OP from the Mazen Kaiser OVA. Okay. You just fucking knew. Credit where it's due. But I will say, I am starting to get a headache. I'm probably going to cut... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll talk a little longer. I'll talk a little longer. Because I still have, like, these 2 missions to do. So I'll stick around for a little bit. That's a nice amount of lunacy, dude. My dude, grats on that. I mean, I wailed in Limbus for like 3 months, I think, and then I got every unit in the game. So now whenever I get a lunacy reward from the dungeon or, like some other payout or whatever, it just piles up because I have tickets out the ass. I haven't pulled on a, like, before Valpurgis knocked, I think the last banner I actually pulled on was, Garden of Thorns Gregor. I've just been buying everything with fucking, with shards, because I have way too many crates. And I think I have, yeah, I've also had a shitload of tickets. Let's see. Sinking, other sinking, tremor, burn, dark flame. Yeah, that's fine.
의뢰가 들어왔나요?
고래를 향해
전나 훌륭한 미.
허점을 최선을 다.
기다려라. 거태. 곧 먹이를 먹여주지.
Mazinkaiser is an upgraded form of Mazinger introduced in Super Robot Wars, made since other big mecha got upgrades. Since Mazinkaiser got popular, they made an OVA. Ah, okay. So is it in the same universe, or is it functionally its own thing?
곧 시련이 올 거예요.
대가리 딱 떼도
편히 쉬시게.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니
방금 공격. 다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
The Mazinkaiser from the OVA proceeds to be featured in some Super Robot Wars games. Okay. You should know an open room GG Strive stream in this server about the game. Want to learn? I'm going to be real with you. I fell off Guilty Gear really fucking hard. Sorry to break your heart, dude. I don't really fuck with Team Red as much as I used to. I have felt the bliss that is French bread, and they're kind of what I stick to now for the most part. Pretty much all I play anymore is Melty Blood and Third Strike, sadly.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
Functionally, it's his own thing. The OG has the same story as Mungster, and he usually does it. Mungster gets upgraded to a Mazinkaiser. Okay. I want to check it out at some point. Like, it's sitting on my computer. I need to watch it at some point. The main thing I want to watch right now is, it's a movie called World Apartment Horror. If I remember correctly... Ah, fuck. Who... Oh, I forgot who worked on that movie. It's someone who's big now. Or was big. Oh, I'm drawing such a big blank. Holy fuck. Oh, what are they called? The guy who did the art for Serial Experiments Lane. Oh, this is embarrassing. He's one of my favorites.
나아가주게.
The reason I asked is because they released another Mazinkaiser movie called Mazinkaiser SKL, which is completely different except for the rough design of Mazinkaiser. Okay.
이걸로 많은 피해를 예방할 수 있을 거예요.
Abe, yes, Yoshitoshi Abe, thank you. I think World Apartment Horror had Yoshitoshi Abe work on it? I think that's the one? Would also come to be featured in Super Robot Wars BX alongside Shin Mazinger. Okay. Oh, Mazinger. Shin Mazinger. Okay. If I'm careful, I could probably also get the,
직원들이 개체를 제압하는 데 성공했어요. 이걸로 많은 피해를 예방할 수 있을 거예요.
the other outstanding mission I have as well. Nuke that. Dominate, dominate. Yeah, that's good.
탈출 개체 확인.
There we go. His skill 3 just insta-kills these things. It's kind of crazy.
준것 같아. 교육팀의 직원다운 완벽한 공격이었어.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리.
이번엔
관리자님, 칼리포드 폭주 게이지가 한칸 남았어요.
Oh, fuck. Sinclair popped off. That's not good.
시간이 올 거예요.
And I just want to start vomiting sanity all over the floor. Like a fucking sick cat. Oh no.
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼
Grant's basically over now. Now you know.
멈추고 싶지 않아.
SKL is a double cedar mech piloted by two people. Okay. Well, thank you for the continued, like, mecha show lore. I, who basically only knows fucking Gurren Lagann and Gundam, and Ava, I guess. Watch that shit Mazen Kaiser OVA, by the way, it's cool. Oh, yeah, I'm going to. It's on my drive for a reason. Let him cook. He's already at 7 sanity, Andrew. He can't fucking cook.
비록 그 과정에서 희생이 나올 수 있겠지만
This boy can't cook without fucking support, and I do not have support.
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나.
Oh, honey.
멈추고 싶지 않아.
편히 쉬시게.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
Wait, are you going to... Thank you! Yes. Good, got this done.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
And shit's pricey. Oh yeah, no, it's an expensive tabletop book, which is part of why I'm not that interested.
이번엔 도움이 됐을까요?
Like, I love wasting money. However, there is a limit to what I can do in good faith.
대가리 딱 떼도
편히 쉬시게.
No, I get you, man. Everyone should have something that they know way too much about.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
Sanity, please. Fuck, this looks so cool in the context of Limbus Company. Alright, time to beat this fucking thing to death.
임무가 복구되어서 정말 다행이네요.
Alright, which one is its body? Okay, everything but the first and last, okay. Rolls of 14, rolls of 14. I just have to do the bare minimum to clash against those. Yeah, sure, whatever.
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
편히 쉬시게.
Jesus Christ, buddy. Please. Oh, you suck at your fucking job.
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 기적해 차려졌지 않아.
저희 직원들이 개체의 부위를 파괴했어요. 역시 미리 훈련하길 잘했죠?
I have ideas for some cracked out homebrew system. Anyways, as before stats as a base, I decided my niche was going to be convoluted, goofy ass lore I made a year ago. I mean, hey, if it works, dude. Wear that shit like a fucking badge of honor. Alright, Sinclair, you want to be the fucking hero? Go be the fucking hero.
대가리 딱 떼고.
Oh my god, he actually beat the Clash. Holy shit.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
개체의 부위가 파괴되어 있어요. 이 틈에 빠르게 제압하면
Okay, now I need to beat this fight.
거예요, 관리자님.
Oh, I don't have enough status effects on you. Let's see. Burn would be pretty good. So we can get burn, we can get fragile. I'm not gonna have you use ego, buddy. Does it generate limbs ever? No. Do I have any unique status effects I can inflict, maybe? Bind! Thank you.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
Bind should work.
위.
분명 상담 프로그램을 진행할 직원일 텐데 왜 저렇게 있다 그랬지?
이곳에
I think this
그분을
might
조심하여
get me that one mission at least.
가까이 있어. 자세히 보겠는가?
너희도 이번
That's
역할을
1, 2,
헤쳐나가기만 하면
3.
능력을 기를 수 있을
That is
거야.
7 unique status effects.
그 과정에서
Cool.
희생이 나올 수 있겠지만
Oh, the right armor generated, thank God.
너희가 죽지 않도록 도와줄게.
Cool, so we might actually just solve this event right now.
탈출 개체 확인.
Hell fucking yeah, I think I just finished the Nuna Violet event. Gao Geigar. That sounds familiar. I think that's on my radar, but I don't know.
나비가 그들에게 피어날 수 있도록.
Oh, inflict in one turn. Okay. That's a shame. Single turn inflicts 6. Okay. That's not hard. Yeah. I'll just do it again.
지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
I mean, when it comes to Beginner's Guide to Mecha, I kind of just take the loose list of shit recommended by Pyramid Inu as something to go through. Also, just everything that gets talked about in Argon Bolt's Gundam series. That shit's just fucking excellent. Argon Bolt's series on Mobile Suit Gundam continues to be one of the best things I've ever listened to. It's a great thing on mecha design, it's a great thing on just mecha history in general, directors, artists, and then Gundam itself, what it's trying to say. That shit's good. That shit's really good. If you want a good Pyramid Inu video to watch as well, they have a great video that I think is just called Space Prussians. That video is fucking great. That is a really good video.
보세요, 관리자님. 다들 역경을 이겨내고 유능한 직원이 되었어요. 이번엔 도움이 됐을까요? 직원들이 개체를 제압하는 데 성공했어요. 이걸로 많은 피해를 예방할 수 있을 거예요.
There's a video on that channel called Atlantic Gynax versus Disney, and it crossed my mind of if the rat or the robot is stronger. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be shit posting on Discord while I'm streaming. Christ, it feels like everyone wants to talk to me right now. My Discord is blowing up.
비록 그 과정에서 희생이 나올 수 있겠지만 내가 세피라로서 너희가 죽지 않도록 도와줄게.
But yeah. Also, like, oh, funny thing. Getting into Ace Combat after Gundam. Sorry, getting into Ace Combat before Gundam is really fucked up retroactively. That shit's really funny. Because it completely recontextualizes bullshit like, the entire ending of Ace Combat 5 just being preventing a colony drop with fighter jets.
관리자님, 칼리포드 폭주 게이지가 한 칸 남았어요. 곧 자색 정화의 시련이 올 거예요.
Alright, he'll reload. Favored, neutral, favored. Alright, you go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Where are you going? You go there. But then you go back there. There we go. Part of me thinks that Gundam is a bit too easy of a suggestion, though. Gundam is really cool. Okay. Okay. That is one of, like, that is something I used to feel about a lot of things, taking the easy answer when trying to get somebody into something. Now, it's really easy to become a snooty little shit and be like, oh, you shouldn't play Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. You should go play a real classic like Soul Hackers. No, if you're easing people into weird and new shit, you need to take it gently. You can't just shove someone into the deep end of the fucking pool and expect them to not drown, you know? That's my 2 cents. You do you, of course. Hello, Sloth. This isn't really a Mirror Dungeon stream anymore, but you're free to still hang out. Nice to meet you. Instead of god-awful idea tabletop system flashbang, but the idea of an entire one-act play of 2 dorks arguing in front of my entire class. Hey, that sounds fun as hell, honestly. There you go.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
I mean, just don't get hit. Who needs help when you have good sanity? Alright, inflict 6 plus status ailments in 1 turn. Burn and Fragile. Pierce Fragility, Envy Fragility. Curse and Nails, alright. Sinking and Bind. Two Sloth, 3 Paralyze, alright. Sure. And you can't do shit. Because you're already melting, poor thing. Let's get butterflies as well. That's a good idea. This should clear that mission, I hope. It has to be on the same body part, I think. Ah, fuck, really? Damn. Is that the AI from I Have No Mouth? No, that is in fact not Am from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It might as well be, but it's not. Thank you for making me laugh way too hard at 11:30 at night. My neighbors must love me.
복을 구하고 싶다면 정성을 들여 빌어보시오.
너희도 이번 역경을 헤쳐나가기만 하면 능력을 기를 수 있을 거야.
If it's all in the same body part, I can just do that again.
희생이 나올 수 있겠지만 내가 세피라로서 너희가 죽지 않도록 도와줄게.
Yeah, sure, we can take some hits. We have 7 other units. So let's try to get everything on the body again. Try to get some Tremor because we're not going to be able to do Hex Nail again. Get that in there and get Wishing Cairn again.
탈출 개체 확인.
True, but I think there's other ways to use people in the mecha. Code Geass is a good example. Okay. Code Geass is, yeah, okay, that's a solid bet.
필요 없다.
Oh, I feel like Gurren Lagann is also a pretty good bet because it's just good, stupid fun.
무불사위.
좋은 대응은 아니지만 안 하는 것보다는 훨씬 나았을 거야. 다음엔 좀 더 신경 써보자.
I mean, okay. The easiest Gundams to get into are probably like... I don't know. I mean, the original series isn't that bad, but it's from the 80s, and, you know, a lot of people see old animation, they shrivel up into a fucking ball. Yeah.
요즘 고민거리는 없어? 혹시라도 일하는데
I don't know, G? Nah, G's still too old.
언제든지 나와서 상담해줘.
I mean, Witch from Mercury, I guess. Like, I don't have a hate boner for Witch from Mercury like a lot of people seem to. It's fine. It's a decent first Gundam series. I feel it's probably the easiest where I started and it's so disconnected. Oh no, like, it's not, it's probably even more disconnected than you think it is. It's literally its own canon, that it's only IBO. There's like 6 Gundam canons, at least. I think.
보세요, 관리자님. 다들
Oh, it's dead.
이겨내고
Cool.
유능한 직원이 되었어요.
Just clash that for me, honey. Thank you.
이번엔 도움이
You know what?
됐을까요?
You clash it. Clash it and probably fail. I don't believe in you.
탈출 개체 부족.
I feel which double O are good for people who recoil at old animation. Ooh, Origin is pretty good. Yeah. People who are old fans of old Gundam are pissy about G, which is popular outside of the mainstream somewhat. That's true. But those people are losers. Because, like, they're clearly fucking tourists because they're mad about, like, oh, politics in Gundam. Like, buddy, Gundam is politics. Oh, queer people in Gundam. It's... You weren't paying attention. You blind motherfucker. That was the gay... Gundam Movie 3 is the gayest sword fight I've ever seen, and I watched fucking... I don't want to get into it. But, yeah. Dolo is good for people who don't know what to expect from Gundam. That's also true. Alright, cool. That's Valpurgis not done. Hell yeah. Getting all those events done in a day was really easy, actually. What do I have on here? Book librarian. I really like the Ruina backgrounds. I mean, I guess I could do without this one because it's just like shiny. I mean, the book librarian Star and City is the main thing I want to keep. So let's see how this looks. Okay. Kind of clashes the color scheme, though. Murder on the Warp Express, maybe? That's, like, painfully blue. Like, that kind of hurts my eyes to look at. Line 4? I'll just go back to Ruina. Amuro and Char standing right there. Look at all of Turne. Yeah. Oh, what's that one joke? That one really funny series of tweets. Like, oh, are they going to make the next Gundam protagonist someone with blue hair and pronouns? It's like, oh yeah, I really hope they do a protagonist like Camille again. I fucking love that one. I love that comeback. But yeah. If there's anything you want to say it now, because I'm going to cut the stream soon. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy and I have work in the morning.
퇴근 시간인데 왜 죽상이냐고?
K사의 그
인간을 구성.
비타로스는 참 따뜻하오. 그렇다고 너무 쓰다듬으면 관리사 나리에
저희 비포팀은 모두를 대신해서 길을
살을 찢고 뼈를
Okay, there has to be a better Merceau I could put in here.
한번 검을 내려칠 때 뼈까지 갈라낼 정도로 집중을 해야 한다는 의미다. 직접 보고
Yeah, sure.
몸에 새기도록 저희 아우들 사이에 서열은 없.
사무소 이름은 그렇게 기억에 남지는 않는 것 같아요.
Any new Hung
소속을 밝혀도
Leaves?
다들 기억을 잘 못한단 말이죠.
Yeah, okay.
아, 저희 단체를 너무
You know what, nah,
어렵게
I want some
보실
ruin a
필요는
rep.
없어요.
I want to ruin a rep here.
둥지와 날개에 불만을 가진 사람은 도시 어디 사무소 이름은 그렇게 기억에 남지는 않는 것 같아요. 소속을 밝혀도 다들
I wish I had a Zaku for recreational use, a pet Zaku. That is literally a thing in Char's Counterattack. It's called the Hobby Hyzak. Look it up.
상층 동굴 정도면 생각 없이
The Hobby Hyzak.
선장실은 누구도 침범할 수 없다. 할 말이 있다면 항해사에게 해라. 보스의 파도가 무섭다고
레오 협회에서는
그냥-
새로운 지식만큼
가열된 스티그마 공방의 무기는 상대에게 지워지지 않는 특유의 문양을 화상으로 남기죠. 상대가 살아남 주변은 잘 보여.
교육팀의 팀장으로서 제가 알려주는 것은 한 가지입니다. 이곳에서는 인간의 이성을 믿지 말라고. 혹시 찾을 것이
그 저택을 본 적이
Oh, don't be so sad. Let me get you a good one. Let me get you a winner. What's a good casual Gregor?
절망만을 남겨주지만
Ah, yes, the most casual Gregor. There we go. Alright. What about the goof? I mean, like, in the canon of the Universal Century, the Hobby Hyzak is a... How the fuck do I phrase this? It's basically like a California bullpup. If you don't know what the fuck that means, it's taking something meant for military use and bastardizing it for the civilian market. That's basically what the Hobby Hyzak is. Yeah, thank you for coming to my my gorilla stream. Real content eventually. Good night. Ugh.